Hello everyone and welcome to Victoria's Cantina. Today we're having a look at the Hasbro Star Wars Rebels Saga Legends #1 Stormtrooper. This is the same Stormtrooper that is packaged with Zeb and looks to be packaged with Sabine also, though this is the individually carded version of the figure. On the back we have a glimpse of a few Stormtroopers gathering presumably for battle. So right off the bat, this looks to be the exact Stormtrooper that was issued with Zeb. And there is a slight difference, which I will go over in just a moment. And as was the case with the previous release, the sculpt work on this is pretty nice. It definitely looks like a Rebel-style Stormtrooper, especially with the helmet. Paintwork here is very clean and simplistic. You basically get your good old Stormtrooper white and black color scheme. And he does come with a single accessory, the typical blaster that these guys tend to come with. Here's a close-up of our Stormtrooper. As you can see, the paint is actually really clean on this one. It's not perfect, but definitely far better than what I've seen on most of these Stormtrooper figures that come packaged with Zeb. Just like with the other Trooper, it's nice and clean. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on it since we've pretty much reviewed this guy previously with the Zeb 2-pack. But it's pretty nice. I think that they captured the Rebels' specific details to the Stormtrooper quite well, and very simple, but it gets the job done. It's just another Stormtrooper to have in your battalion of troopers fighting against our rebel heroes. In the way of articulation, and just like the other figure, he has swivel at the head, swivels at the shoulders, and then swivels at the hips. Now here we have our Saga Legends Stormtrooper on the left, and then we have the Mission Series Stormtrooper on the right. Essentially the same exact thing. The sculpt is 100% identical, but like I said, there is a slight difference. A couple. The first one is that if you look at the paintwork on the helmet, our Saga Legends independently carded release right here is much cleaner than the one that came with Zeb, and that's actually one of the better ones that I found with Zeb. So that's one thing we have. The other thing, and this is actually a really good improvement too, and it may be pretty subtle, and you might not be able to really pick it up a whole lot on the camera, but one issue that I noticed with the Zeb Mission Series Stormtrooper was that the arms were a little bit noticeably darker than the rest of the body. That may still be somewhat the case with the Rebels single-carded Saga Legend Trooper, but it's not quite as obvious. In fact, the paint looks a little bit brighter to me on the arms and legs, so definitely an improvement in that regard. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so there you have it. This is the Hasbro Star Wars Rebels Saga Legends #1 Stormtrooper. All in all, this is a pretty nice trooper, but if you're getting the Mission Series packs that have Zeb or Sabine, or the new one that has the Stormtrooper Commander and Hera, then you probably don't need to get this guy. I mean, if you're just trying to get one of them, you'll definitely get him in one of those packs. But if you want to get an extra one or have some more, then the individually carded release is a good option. And really like the fact that the paint's a little bit cleaner on the helmet, and the whites of the arms is a little bit more vibrant than on the 2-pack version that came with Zeb. Thanks for watching Victoria's Cantina. Till next time. Bye-bye.